Our shout out tonight is from Michael. Michael, who's the shout out for?
Frono's Photos.
Frono's Photos. That's FROKNOWSPHOTOS. Can you tell us a little about Frono's Photos?
Now, usually we give out people that have not so many followers, but I follow mainly people that have got loads of followers. Mm-hmm. Don't ask me why, it's just how it works for me, because I follow the people off of Twitter, YouTube. I follow people off of Flickr, YouTube, and all that sort of stuff. So right. Usually I follow, so you get the concept. But anyway, Frono's Photos is a person that tweets photography. He has a YouTube channel and he has a community on his website. Mm-hmm. Now, basically, he's a person that likes to show people how to take photos. So he's not one of these photographers that just takes it and goes, oh, yeah, you can buy that. Yeah, you can use my photo. Yep. He actually goes around and goes, right, I have taken this set of photos. Now, how I did this was like this. Mm-hmm. Or there's a new piece of equipment, and he goes, yeah, you should get this for this type of photography, for this type of news and all that sort of stuff. And he's usually, if you go onto his website, he's usually pretty good at giving you free photography stuff. He's got a free photography guide. Right. He sells T-shirts and stuff, and he gives you a photo of the day. He got 5 mini portraits he's taken. You've got quick tips. So he's just a great person to follow if you want to learn photography. Okay. Not just that either, he's funny. Okay. He is funny as hell.
Okay, good. Well, if you're out on Twitter, if you're not on Twitter, why aren't you? Give Froco News...
Frono's Photos.
Yeah, give him a follow and tell him you heard him on the show. That's FROKNOWSPHOTOS. Wow, that's a fucking mouthful. Let's just try to spell it. Let's get into our last topic for this evening.
Where in the world is
the Wizard of Todd?
You're out to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
Todd. We've been trying to get a hold of Todd. Last week, if you were here for the show, he was apparently kidnapped while he was over in Rome. And I was checking my voicemail, and hopefully he called in, and he sent me this message here. And I have to play this for you, so stand by on this.
I have been instructed to read the following statement. Packard, you better listen. My life might depend on this. We are Opus Dei. We have captured your so-called roving reporter. More like a roving pile of steaming dung. We are disturbed that people who act like him have contributed to Pope Benedict XVI resigning. Since he enjoys having fun at the expense of the Pope, we will have the Pope have fun at his expense. If we don't receive a donation to the Order of Wild Young Bohemians, to the order of 1 million euros, we will have 100,000 angry infected mutant goats sodomize your reporter for the entertainment of His Holiness. When he has recovered his strength, we will have a walrus gouge out his eye and proceed to skull-fuck him. Then, after he has recovered his strength, we will repeat the process until either the ransom is paid or the new pontiff is chosen. If the new pontiff... Oh, you spelled it wrong. Ah, stop hitting me! If the new pontiff is chosen before the ransom is paid, then we shall become mean. Packard, save me. They hate business. The last week they have made me watch EWTN for 24 hours straight per day. I can't take much more of this. I can't take it.
Oh wow! We'll have to see what happens with Todd next week. Hopefully, I can't come up with that kind of ransom. shit.
Does Opus Dei take PayPal?
I don't know. Oh, poor Todd. Oh man. Oh well. I'd send him the money, but I don't have that kind of cash. I'm just a poor little podcast.
Everybody go and donate to help Todd.
Yeah, Dull's son in the chat room says, "Send in the knights who say nee."
Wow. If you want to send Todd someplace, once we figure out how we're going to get him out of that current situation, leave in the comment section here below, and we will try to send him to wherever we can after that point. Hopefully we won't have any PSD, post-traumatic stress disorder after that. I mean, having to watch that stuff all over and over again, 24 hours straight. That's enough to drive me crazy too.